Hey everyone, and today we are playing with laser swords. So here we are today looking at laser swords, or I've completely forgotten the official name because the packaging I've just thrown out. So I'll put it in the link in the description below, but these are made by Kotobukiya. They are made for their Frame Arms line, which is a really cool line of Gundam style robot kits that they do. I do need to get them, but I've made a promise to myself not to buy any more kits until I finish building all the ones that I have. And that's numerous at the moment, so I have to wait until we get that far. But I did get these, and these are awesome, and I'll tell you what comes in the kit. So these are in essence laser swords for your roughly 6-inch scale frame arms things, but does work for other action figures. So in essence, I'll start with, this is the key point to everything. Here you go. Is a small little handle. Huzzah. Huzzah. This is very simple. You can't access the batteries that I'm aware of, but in essence you push down and a big old bright light. It's very bright. I have darkened the room ever so slightly just so you can see this a bit better, so I'm sorry if it's a little grainy, but it's just, that's in essence it. And you pull up, it turns off. It's a very simple process and a very good size for action figures, roughly 1/12 scale action figures. Now in a kit you get a runner. You get, actually everything's on runners. Hopefully you're seeing a picture now. You get a bunch of stuff on sprues, right? One of the main ones here is specifically for the frame arms robots that you can build, or mech you can build, and they're just hands. They're just kit hands, same as the Gundam. I don't even know if these would actually fit on some Gundam kits. No idea. Haven't tried. I will try one next time I build up a Gundam. But yeah, so you get these, which is very cool that they include hands for the kits specifically. But they're not a special shape or anything. They're just round, so they're pretty universal for most action figures. So I think that's cool. Now, when I saw these listed, I wondered why there was two sets of blades. And actually, when I quickly ordered all this stuff ages ago, I was like, that's really cool, and hit order because they're pretty cheap. I thought there was 2 handles because there was 2 sets of blades for everything, but they're not actually. They're all different. So in essence, what you see in front of me here is you get. Well, then there's 2 styles of blades, and I'll show you those 2 styles. There's like your normal lightsaber sort of deal here. It's just a glowy stick. It's not focusing at all, but you get the idea. It's a glowy, it's a stick. And then you get kind of like the more Gundam-y style, like pulsing, so like it pulses at the base. Focus. So basically it pulses there and then thins out towards the end, so more of a energy sort of saber sort of deal. So you get, so here's the red kit. I just brought out the red kit. This is what you get in the red kit. You get the handle. You get 4 of these stick blades. So you get a very clear red, a frosted red, so they've scratched up the surface so that it reflects a little more, and you get the same with clears. So you get a clear and a more frosted sort of. It's not focusing very well. Focus. But you get the idea. They're frosted, and then you get the same with the laser pulse ones. So you get, in essence, 8 different blades for however you feel needs to be. I don't know which point. So you get sort of kind of a frosted and very clear, and the clear colored ones look like candy. It's great. Personally, I prefer the frosted ones. I think they pick up the colors a little better, but it depends what look you're going for and that sort of stuff. So it's a really simple process. On the sprue kit, you get this cool little attachment, and that is a very key point. So this slides over your handle like that and gives an end on it. And then let's grab our red set. I've only cut these off really quickly, so I don't know which ones actually work. So you get, let's call it a lightsaber. Yeah, why not? Call it a lightsaber. And it's really simple because you push, and it turns on. Oh, yeah, this red one's not the greatest actually. There you go. And it turns on, and it's really bright and works really, really well. And then to turn it off, you just pull out, and it turns off. You don't even need to take the blade off. I think that's amazing. So hopefully I'm injecting pictures into this video as well. But so in essence, you have lightsabers for your toys. That's in essence what it is. And even when you're not using the lightsaber, you can stick the colored ones on to give the effect of a lightsaber on your shelf, and then put it on, you know, when you're showing off your collection or whatever, just want to see cool stuff, taking pictures, whatever. And you pull up, ta-da! That's that. So that's really cool. I got all 3 colors. I'm probably going to get another set of the red ones to display it with Gundam style stuff, because they use red sabers. Green one, same here. Push. Green glows really, really well. It glows. And it does carry the light pretty far up there, so it does look pretty good, especially when it's a little bit darker. And the clear ones, they do actually send the color up. So each LED is fully the color of what it's supposed to be. So if you stick the blue on the red, it doesn't really, kind of cancels each other out a bit, so it doesn't really work very well. But this looks pretty cool. This looks really cool. And now I thought I'd just give a quick, here you go, turn that off. A quick comparison. So I have a lightsaber from the Black Series, and this is, you know, the lightsaber. So the hilt is roughly the same, and the length is a little bit longer, quite a bit thicker. So your choice to display it with the 1/12 stuff. I think it looks okay. I brought Luke over here, so Luke can be displayed with it, like so. Not that I use that very much, but hold on, let's tilt this up a little bit so you can see what's going on. Huzzah! So I think that looks okay. I think you can get away with that for a display. Maybe it'll look a little better with the bigger, the movie realization ones that are 7 inches. But then again, the style doesn't really fit with them either. So up to you exactly how you want to display it. Hold on, let's put it over here where it's a little bit darker. Huzzah! May the Schwartz be with you. But I think they've done a really good job with these. I think they're gonna look amazing with the Gundam stuff. I got one of each color just because, but I think it's be fun to play around with your toys and to have cool displays with these bad boys. I think they work really well. I think they're very cool. I think they've done a really good job. I think it's amazing that they've put the powerhouse into such a little thing. I'd love to see these done in the 1/6 scale, a bigger scale, double size. But yeah, that's about it. I hope you're seeing a couple pictures now of some playtime I did after this. Hopefully I have playtime after this. But these are really, really cool. I really recommend them. I really like them. And I'll put the link I'll put the full name below so you can go to your favorite Kotobukiya dealer and pick these up. They're not that expensive, and I think they're worth it. And I think they'll look really good with a lot of action figures. So there you go. Laser Swords I Can't Remember the Name of by Kotobukiya. Bye!